For 10,000 years, the Emperor's Inquisition have fought a secret war to defend humanity. We keep vigil in the darkness. We hunt among the shadows. We pass judgment upon the mutant, the traitor, and the heretic. We purge the world of the taint lurking among the stars. We are Inquisitors. We shall fear nothing. For we are what you fear.
Okay, welcome everybody. We're playing some Inquisitor Martyr Prophecy. We got to create a new character. It says to buy the Hierophant class. I'm not doing that. Anyway, we're gonna create a character here. We've got a few options. We got a Crusader, which is gonna use like a great sword, power sword, a shield, that kind of stuff. Looks like, you know, your traditional melee kind of character. If you're not familiar with this game, it is essentially Diablo, but in the Warhammer 40k universe. And it's actually got a pretty cool story. So this guy's kind of like your sword and board class. He can use a two-hander. I haven't really played much of this. I played maybe an hour, and I was like, oh, this game's awesome. We should definitely play it on the YouTube channel. There's an assassin that I was looking at. Looks kind of like a ranged character. I want to go melee. Psyker's kind of cool. So Psyker is kind of like a mage, right? But they're using powers from the warp, which is essentially like an alternate reality. I don't want to say hell. It's kind of turned into hell. But if you're familiar with Warhammer lore, go ahead and leave a comment and let us know what the warp is. Psykers can be corrupted by the warp and like the demons and stuff there, so we're not playing one of them. The tech adept is kind of cool. He is from the Mechanicus faction, and they are essentially people that are turning themselves into robots because flesh is weak. Then you got the Sisters of Battle. She's pretty cool looking. I was thinking of maybe trying her out. You can use like a bolt pistol and a chain sword. There's all sorts of different stuff you can use with her. And then there's the Hierophant, which is, I'm assuming, like a priest kind of guy. He's locked. I can't use him because I didn't buy him. We're not skipping the campaign. We're going to play a Crusader. So we can be an Assault Crusader. We can be a Tactical Crusader. Interesting. So he uses guns. Or we can be using like a massive bolt gun style Crusader. I kind of want to go melee. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to go with that. What should we name our character? How about Penguinus? Yep, we're gonna name him Penguinus. Alright, so we've now created our character. Let's jump into it here, guys. I'm sure there's gonna be a cutscene. Yeah, here we go. Would have been nice if someone would have read this for us. I've got a sore throat, so I'm not gonna. They are the judges and the executioners.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report. Scheduled for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. The coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave led me to a desolate system. There were many delays during the journey. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. These anomalies are spreading through the subsector like a tidal wave. The distress signal has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic, but extremely old. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery that was likely spat from the warp when the tide of the surges swept through the sector. There is no response to our hailing signals.
Look at that ship, man.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition, and lots of empty holes.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Well, that's not good. What do you want to bet our pilot's dead and we're the only survivor? Chapter 1, The Survivor. Wonder how cinematic of an experience this game's gonna be.
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange. Vox communication is jammed and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log, in case I don't return. Inquisitorial log, new entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
How very pious. Okay, cool. I like how he looks around like that. You can play this game, guys, if you pick it up off Steam or whatever, with a controller. I'm choosing to use mouse and keyboard. Okay, let's see. New investigation. The abandoned Colossus. I must find out everything I can about this fortress monastery. I like how they call it a fortress monastery when it's like a massive spaceship. Where does it come from? Is there someone in charge of this abandoned Colossus? What happened to the thousands of people on the hundreds of subdecks? So many questions, but I trust the Emperor that I'll find the answers here in the darkness. Okay, next one is the cage. I'm stranded on the hangar deck of the Fortress Monastery. The teleport and my Vox signal are both jammed, and the automatic weapon systems of the Martyr, so that's the ship we're on, are active. I need to find the controls in order to disable the systems that are cutting off my connection to my ship and Captain Van Winter. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got a new tutorial. Objective activation. Left click on game yeah, okay, so click on stuff that glows.
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door!
I wish I could open my doors like that, man. When you got like 4 or 5 bags of groceries, if you could just yell open the door and it would open for you, that would be awesome. Oh, we got another new tutorial. Camera controls. Mouse wheel to zoom in and out, and looks like you can hold down your mouse to move stuff. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Oh, what do we got here? A cogitator. That's like a computer, I guess?
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need to hydrate before I read any of this. Okay. Analytical enumeration initiated. Vessel 897 Lucius. Alpha class, sub C35, name the Martyr. Okay, so we're on the Martyr. Current status, in the possession of the Holy Orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. Okay, so we need to get that back. That must be what we're looking for. Whole bunch of warnings and stuff, and some gibberish.
Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust.
Yep.
At least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
Okay, so we're doing a little world building with the cogitators. That's fine. I'm all about it. Let's go see if we can kill some stuff.
New log entry. I have found some human remains. The time of death seems recent. I don't like the look of the marks on the bodies. Something killed them with mindless brutality.
Sure looks that way. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, we do have a journal. Access your journal by pressing the J key. I think we were in there already. Yeah, we were. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, we got a power sword up ahead. Do we have anything yet? We don't have any weapons. So this is our inventory screen. We'll learn more about that in a minute. I mean, it's an ARPG.
Yes. The perfect weapon to deliver the Emperor's justice.
Cool. So we got ourselves a power sword and we got ourselves a suppression shield. We're looking badass. I'm liking it. Very, very cool. You always look cool as a melee class. Uh-oh. Oh!
Creature of chaos. Can you withstand my faith?
That's like one of Nurgle's guys. Okay, so we're just left-clicking for that.
Ancient Imperial ship
What does
infested by
right-click
chaos.
do? So I was left-clicking,
So
Blade
be it.
Fury.
Let's cleanse the taint then.
I love the voice actor. He's got such a deep voice. He's perfect for like a melee boy. Okay, so Blade Fury, you hold it down, you can combo, better criticals, high suppression, single target. So that seems like a good single target ability. Wide strike with the right click. It's a cone effect AoE. Does not knockback, inflicts something called pain, disables the target for a brief time. That's cool. Shock, which appears to lower their movement speed and attack speed. So that's nice. We'll use that on a boss. And it puts a dot on them. So I think we hit them with the wide strike and then we Blade Fury the crap out of them, right? Ooh, a great sword. Okay. New tutorial. Weapon sets. You can equip 2 weapon sets for each mission. Press tab to switch between them. Oh, we got the great sword now. Okay, we got Blade Fury and wide strike again. Then we got crippling strike, spinning blow with the 1 and 2 keys. We can block or we can discharge with that. So blocking does that. And then discharge. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know what? We're going sword and board. Well, actually, let's see what the great sword looks like. What does 1 do? Crippling strike and then spinning blow. Okay, so we got like a little spin to win action going on. I don't know. I kind of like the shield.
New log entry. I have found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. It could contain information on how I could turn off the Vox jammer.
So I guess the Vox jammer is preventing him from teleporting and communicating with his ship. Alright, let's see. Report defense system anomalies. Incident log. The Martyr opened fire on an approaching rogue trader vessel, causing considerable damage and loss of life on the targeted ship. Teleportarium signals are regularly jammed, blocking entry and exit to and from the monastery. Conclusion. After thorough investigation and questioning, I can safely claim that no personnel were involved in the incident. The defense turrets opened fire without any human involvement, and signal blocking any teleportation attempts is generated automatically. Probable cause? System malfunction. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's going on.
I found new information. There is an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals.
Okay, we got some new clues. Looks like they just get put in here. Oh, what's this? New log entry. Found a room tainted by filth. Okay, so that's just... Alright, that's fine. So, like, the clues that we find go in here. So that's interesting. I guess we gotta find all the clues. Let's take a look. Ooh, wow, what is going on here? Oh, okay, I can use Q and E to turn the camera too, it looks like. Ugh, that's like human sacrifice? Yeah, you know, the whole Nurgle demon thing. I can see it.
Open the door!
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor!
It's like a weird
What
graphical
foul
error
abomination
going
is
on.
this?
Up here. That's
A
weird.
talking servitor.
Oh, see, now it's
He
better.
might be mind-locked, but this is still unusual.
Alright, I think we got some enemies finally. Yeah, here we go. What are these guys? Those are
Well met, heretics.
like
It is time for
undead
you to
kinda
die.
dudes.
Die, human.
Okay, so they're just followers of chaos. We'll just. Okay, very cool. Liking it.
Perish, filth!
On the next one, we're gonna. What is this? Space. Oh, you can hide behind stuff. Interesting. I guess if you're ranged, you know, you could use that. I'm not gonna use it. We'll try the greatsword on the next one. Alright, what's up here? Here's another cogitator.
Finally. That's the cogitator that will disable the jammer. I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally! I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
So Inquisitors essentially get the run of the place in the Imperium. If they go up to someone like a rogue trader or... Well, maybe not a rogue trader, but if they go up to like a ship captain and they're like, hey, you work for me now, we've got heretics to purge, and you don't have a say in it, there's not a whole lot they can do. Alright, so mission 1's completed. Let's move on to mission 2. I'm liking it so far. Combat feels pretty fluid, you know, not like Diablo 4 levels.
Our Argos have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
It's not like Diablo 4 levels of smooth, or even Diablo 3 or Diablo 2 remastered, resurrected rather, but it does feel good. Alright, what's this? Map overlay. Yeah, that's fine. Main quest. We're just gonna check everything that shows up on the map. What is this? Okay, so we got focus resource points to activate their armor skills. Automatically over time. All character classes in the game have a special resource. That's fine. So we've got 4 for an assault jump. That looks kind of cool. Why don't we try this on someone? Enemies up here? Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. Can we use spin to win here? Yeah. Alright, that's kind of cool. Although we did take a lot of damage. How do we heal? We don't have any heal packs. Oh, we just heal up anyways. Okay, that's cool. I don't see any loot. I kind of like the shield better. It's just cool.
By the
I
Emperor.
love sword and board.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
Some unlucky
Demons,
members
heretics.
of our Imperial retinue. This is a shrine dedicated to the ruinous powers.
Yep.
Somebody really wants his dark wishes to be fulfilled.
Time to purge the
In
filth
other
and
words,
heretics.
there's
from
something
the,
on that ship that requires human sacrifice.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Keep interrupting me. As I was saying, it's time to purge some heretic filth from the galaxy. Let's go. Beauty. just wrecking stuff. Did we get any loot? No, we haven't really gotten any loot yet. Is there anything over here? Do we have a new cogitator? Nothing. No, I don't see anything. Alright, let's keep going.
For chaos.
I like the numbers. The number text looks good. Gonna have to get used to moving the mouse. Or the screen around. What is this? Frag grenade? Hello.
Yes, a grenade.
So I can use
Enemies
that
of
with
the
three
Emperor,
button.
I'll blast you to smithereens.
Hell yeah, brother. Yes, brother. Lingua Technis transcript. A whole bunch of stuff, blah, blah, blah. Personal note, the machine spirit is slowly becoming insane and it started to override the defense systems, destroying some possibly harmless voidcraft trying to land on the deck. We must act before it sheds more blood. I don't need to remind you the fateful consequences if such information becomes open knowledge. It all must remain confidential. I submit this invocation in the name of the Omnissiah to the wisdom of my trusted Hierophant. Okay, so that was like a tech priest leaving that note. Automatically generates social components. Okay, so it looks like the maybe the AI might be becoming self-aware or something. Maybe maybe them traveling through the warp had something to do with it. They said it emerged from the warp.
A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now.
Oh heck yeah, brother. Can we?
Go on there.
Yeah, we're gonna just grenade them. Oh, are we lagging? We are lagging. What is going on here? That was weird, guys. I'm not sure what happened, but we're gonna keep going. What is this? Renegade stationary cannon. Press F to interact. Oh, that's cool. So if like something starts coming towards us, we can shoot them. Oh, I like that. That's interesting. Okay, weapon emplacement. That's what we just found. Stationary weapons can be operated by you and your enemies. Attack from the flanks and target the crew. Alright, cool. Are we not supposed to go here? I guess not. There's an arrow pointing that way. That arrow can't tell me what to do, though. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, we found another cogitator. That's what you get for exploring, guys. Okay, maintenance log. Bunch of binary code, binary transcriptor enabled, martyr something or other. Okay, note, I hope you are reading this. That's the safest way for us to communicate. If they find out what we're planning, they'll execute us. Okay, so someone's doing something shifty. Hide your messages in the maintenance sermons and make them look like simple devotional notes. We need to plan our next step. There are huge problems on the research decks. The Red Sanctum has been quarantined. Alert, corruptive code influx? Okay, interesting. So, it seems like some of the Mechanicus boys have been up to no good. Note B, I've received your message. By the Emperor, this is bad. Same here, down here. Maybe same down here would have been better. Nobody knows what the Martyr is, where the Martyr is headed. And with Uther holed up in the Sanctum and his seconds in charge plotting against him, I have no idea where to turn. Okay, so it sounds like there's some mutiny going on. Uther is probably like the leader on the ship, I'm assuming. And it sounds like his seconds are plotting a mutiny against him. Maybe these tech priests are actually not betraying the Empire. Maybe they're betraying the seconds that are, you know, gonna lead a mutiny. Okay, note A. Uther will be our death. Never mind, okay. Think about it. He promised us immortality and glory for the Imperium, and now we have what? Those things in the Dark Zone. We must get out of here immediately, or shall we join the others? Okay, so Uther's doing something untowards. Let's go see what's going on. If I hit shift... Okay, I was hoping for a sprint. Oh, we got another enemy. Yeah, just jump in on him, man. No fuss, no muss, man. Just hack and slash.
I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. New clue. Alright. Oh, wait. Did I... The expedition. This is a new one. This abandoned wreck was transmitting an astropathic distress signal that followed ancient inquisitorial protocols. The fortress monastery didn't answer our hails, and we did not detect any signs of life on the decks from our ship. Nevertheless, I found fresh corpses, clearly members of a recent Imperial expedition. Who are these men and what are they doing here? Well, it looks like they're getting slaughtered by damn dirty chaos mutants. Okay, medical supplies. Why can't... Oh, there we go. We got some. I think we got one charge. Yeah, we got one charge. Space Marine Corps. So Space Marines are essentially like superhumans in almost nearly indestructible body armor with like guns that they like fire off as if they're pistols, but they could blow up tanks with those things. Like, Space Marines are not to be messed with, and this guy is just laying here dead. I don't know how I feel about that.
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead Space Marine down there?
Yeah, that's how I'd react.
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them, so it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
I love how he just says that all nonchalantly. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, it might not be like just one thing that tore them apart. It might be multiple. Oh yeah, I'm loving Sword and Board, man. This feels good. I'm liking it. I'll bet you this would be really good on controller too. Oh, little
Come at me,
nerdlings.
creatures! Come at me!
Yeah, we're just gonna kill them. I guess we should use our AoE. Horde enemies. Horde enemies could swarm you if you're careless. Always have some AoE attack to be able to deal with them. Always have some AoE attack. Well, that's just your right-click button, right? Okay, here's some more. Let's just jump on them. Okay, well, my right-click goes on cooldown a bit. That's okay. Alright. It's pinging the map over here. We're gonna come over here and investigate. Oh, there's another corpse. That's not a Space Marine, though. What is that?
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I am an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
Okay, it's telling me to go this way. Oh, but I didn't explore the other way. No! I didn't click on the door, man. Okay, well, I think we missed something in Mission 2. It is what it is. Let's check out our character. So we got passives here. There's our inventory. Oh, we grabbed some stuff. Did we get those as rewards for the mission? So that's 25%. This one's 26. More resistance, more health. Oh, we look badass, dude. Are you kidding? That's amazing. Okay, what's this? We got a las pistol. It's higher damage, but I don't really want to wear that. What is this? Purity seals. Okay, yeah, it's better than ours. We got a new signum. Again, better than ours. And an eye implant, also better than ours. So these range weapons, I don't know about them, boys. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not too keen on ranged weapons. Anyways, passives, melee combat. So we get 1 passive skill point. So we can do plus 3% melee damage, plus 1% crit, or plus 5% damage bonus against slowed, shocked, or stunned enemies. I think we just go with the plus 3. Alright, support. Oh, we don't get a point for here because we used it in melee combat. There's a support tree. I mean, that's fine. Health is going to be important. Defense, sure. Single DPS. Interesting. Lot of stuff here. What are heroic deeds? Those are like achievements, I guess? Sure. Morality, we haven't unlocked yet. Alright, cool. We're going to keep going. It's been about 30 minutes, but I'm liking this, so let's do one more. I am going to get back to some Final Fantasy and Diablo, though, guys. So I might put out one of these videos every couple of days. But so far, I'm really liking it. Also, it's the weekend, so I might do a little more.
Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thorn. That was dangerously close to insolence. And you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. It will slow down the tribes.
Okay, so just noticed something. Our number 4 ability is different now. We don't have the little jumpy boy thing that we had with the other armor. It looks like the armor is what gives us our little ultimate ability. Now we can call down a turret that kicks the crap out of enemies. It's got knockback, knockdown, slow, and it's AoE. And it just stays there. That's pretty cool. I like that. So, do we need to have it full to be able to use it again? Although I did like my little jump ability.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
That's cool.
And who
like
is
that.
this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I am a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other Voidcraft in the vicinity.
Yeah, definitely think this game would be fun on controller, guys. Maybe if you check it out, you let me know if you like it on an Xbox controller or not.
You cannot hurt me. For chaos.
For chaos? Oh, well, now unfortunately I'm just gonna have to kill you then. Let's throw a grenade down. Yeah, we'll just blow everything up.
I've eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
Medical supplies. No, we can only have... Oh, 5 charges. Okay, we got medical supplies from somewhere. What's this? Oh, throw down our little thing. Yeah, we'll just sit here and, you know, we'll just tank.
Thorn here. How are you faring, Inquisitor?
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say that I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Did we pick something up? We did. Okay. That's got the jumpy boy thing. What does this have? Missiles? Interesting. Maybe we try that out. Okay, what does this do? Cyclone missile launcher. I don't know. Main implant. We get a little more health, sure. More las guns. Yo, give us some more swords, please. Melee weapon. Por favor.
You cannot hurt me.
The filth of chaos has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious! I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
Okay, it looks like our little turret that we throw down also blows up any mines on the ground, so that's kind of nice too. Being able to throw down the turret, huck a grenade in, and then charge into combat feels pretty good. I'm liking it. So, a little bit of a review on the game so far. I like the art direction. Obviously, the graphics are a little bit dated, but honestly, in hack and slash games, it really just doesn't matter all that much. The lighting feels good. I like the environment details, especially like things like these fans, the little Imperial emblems on the ground. I do like the amount of gore and viscera that comes off the enemies. It feels good. I feel like that's something that was missing from Diablo 3. When we get to Diablo 4, though, guys, because that's a game I played when it came out. That game's got better
I've reached the end of this
graphics and
subdeck.
better gore, in my opinion.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
I do like the story in this so far. I want to find out who this Thorn guy is, but I think we're going to find that out in the next episode, guys. Hey, if you like Warhammer 40k, if you like action RPGs and you enjoyed this video, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked about it. Like the video, it helps me out. And more importantly, if you like videos like this and you like where we're going with the channel, hit subscribe. It lets me know we're going in the right direction. So, for all of you who enjoyed the video, we'll see you in the next one. It's coming real soon. Bye-bye.